My name is Steve Bradbury. I'm the payroll manager here at FirstFruits Farms. We're based out of Prescott, Washington. Registering a new hire can take 30 to 40 minutes, and much of that time is attributed to writing and rewriting duplicate information, name, address, phone number, name, address, phone number. And additionally, that often leads to small but important mistakes. Such as misspelling names, inverting numbers. And then of course, at the end of the day, you have a pile of paperwork for each of those hires. Whether a company is large or small, the hiring process, that can be time consuming and obviously prone to errors, especially when you're hiring multiple people on any given day. I was looking for a solution that would expedite this process, reduce errors, and transition our company to a paperless system. So that was essentially what the problem I was facing. Well, there are a lot of other companies out there that can offer onboarding systems. None understood the unique dynamics of our agricultural industry. Ganaz has their finger on the pulse of this industry, and they offer an evolving, innovative solution and listens to the needs of their clients. So for us, that was a win-win situation. With Ganaz, we can modernize our approach to hiring by reducing hiring time, reducing the hiring labor costs, and quickly move these hires from the office into the orchards. That was exactly what I was looking for, because the process itself takes a long time. And reducing those two areas, and then quickly getting the people from the office and out to where they wanted to work anyway. The Ganaz tool, in my opinion, had to be easy to use by those hiring, for the people, my people downstairs, and also for those of us upstairs inputting the information. And it was easy. So that was actually important for us in our implementation process. We're seeing with Ganaz, we're seeing legible documents. So let's be honest, most people in the hiring process, their writing can look a lot like Egyptian hieroglyphics, and reading those things is a challenge, even at the best of times. With Ganaz now, the information is completely legible, no mistakes in spelling, numbers, no guessing if that's a 7 or a 1. So that was something I thought was a great benefit for us. We're still working on some of this with Ganaz. That option is becoming more evident, and that is transitioning to a paperless system. A lot of companies, including our own, have numbers of filing cabinets filled with hundreds, if not thousands, of employee files. With Ganaz, we can transition from that paper system, those paper files, into a more digital filing system. Waiting for our offsite offices to turn in their hiring, that can be days sometimes because they're off-site. So getting that information is a lot quicker now, because we can go into the Ganaz portal and we can upload directly into our system the hires that are taking place off-site. So that's a third benefit, something again most don't think about, but was really beneficial to me, because I may wait until Friday to get the hires that took place throughout the week. I can get them right now. I can get them on the day we do the hiring. So the waiting time is cut completely. They did it downstairs. The process was quick. They got it in, they were done, they were out in the orchard. That file, the big savings is not even downstairs. Financially speaking, the big savings is for me. What would normally take me 4 or 5 hours to put in, I can do in just a matter of minutes. Ganaz, for that very reason alone, has been a huge savings for this company. So when I did a cost-benefit analysis, I could see the benefit downstairs, but it was kind of up here, because if I'm not doing it, if I'm not putting the new hires, then my staff is. And again, they're salaried staff. So the savings for us has been tremendous in both time and finances. So adapting to new technology or implementing new processes, it's often met with some resistance. When I introduced Ganaz to my team, I had some pushback because it's a new technology. It's something different that they weren't accustomed to. And when you introduce a new technology or a new process, you're gonna have some resistance. The difference was that God has provided us with a hands-on approach. They came to our offices, they worked with our team while using this technology. They were actually here showing our team, here's how you use it. Here's the benefits of what's going on. They listened to the team when they asked questions. And that to me was phenomenal. Implementing a new technology is one thing, but coming out here and really just giving that company your personal attention, that was something that I didn't expect, but I was really glad that Ganaz had done that. I would tell my best friend, don't be afraid. Really, because often that's the biggest concern. People are concerned, how are we going to bring a new technology? This is different. Onboarding especially, people are so used to the old way of doing things and are afraid to try something new. I would tell my best friend, don't be afraid. Ganaz makes this process as simple as can be. You have the solution. They allow you to take it from what you were doing, make it simpler, quicker, and more precise. So if my best friend were to ask me, I would say, look, don't be afraid, try. And it's definitely worth it. In fact, it's easy for me to brag about Ganaz because one, it's the ag industry, and we need to have people in the ag industry like Ganaz to help us to do our job better. And you definitely have done that. And the communication is not just from the implementation team, it's from the sales team, from even the high-level CEO coming down here, working with us to get this to just work 100%. And that's been fantastic. I wish that every new IT solution I bring in was like this. It has gone well. And I talked to my team downstairs. I asked them yesterday, I said, well, how's Ganaz working out for you? And the one person, and every company has that one person who does not like new technology. But she told me yesterday, she said, you know what? It makes my job a lot easier. I know how to do this, and I feel very confident in getting this done, and I don't think I'm making mistakes anymore. So I thought, well, fantastic. This is working.